And I'm Jennifer.
And we're the O'Neill sisters.
We're going to show you how to make this wrapped loop lariat necklace.
We love a lariat necklace because you can tie it in different ways. You can wear it up high or you can wear it down low.
You don't have to put on a clasp, and we're going to show you how to make these wrapped loops that turn this into a lariat.
So let's get started.
Here are the tools and materials you need to make a wrapped loop lariat necklace.
For tools, you need chain nose pliers, you need round nose pliers, and you need wire cutters.
For materials, you need 36 inches of antique brass chain.
You're going to need 2 head pins, and these are also antique brass because we want our metals to match.
You need 2 black faceted pear-shaped beads, and these are 15 millimeters long.
It's important that these are drilled through from top to bottom and not drilled through the top.
You need 2 bead caps, and these are flower-shaped, and they're also antique brass. And finally, you need 2 faceted bicone crystal beads. These are by Swarovski, and they're 3 millimeters in size, and they're smoky topaz color.
The first step to making our necklace is to feed the beads onto the head pin.
We're going to take a head pin and one of our bicone crystal beads, and we're going to slide the bicone all the way down to the bottom of the head pin, followed by our pear-shaped bead with the fat part of the bead at the bottom, and we're going to top it with the bead cap, like that.
And now we're ready to put on a wrapped loop.
To make a wrapped loop, we're going to start with our round nose pliers. We're going to grasp the wire of the head pin directly above that bead cap at the tippy end of our chain or round nose pliers. We're going to make a 90-degree angle in the wire by pulling the wire just in one direction and leaving the pliers still. We're going to reposition the pliers to the top part of the 90-degree angle, like that. And then we're going to pull the wire back around the top part of our pliers.
And that's to make the loop.
We're now going to reposition the pliers to the bottom jaw of our pliers and pull the wire around to finish our loop, like that.
Now we're ready to put that component onto the end of the chain.
So we're going to take the end of our piece of chain and slide it onto the end of our wire, and we're going to pull that into the little nook that's in our loop, like that. And now we're going to add our double wraps to make it a wrapped loop. And to do that, we're going to use the chain nose pliers. We're going to grab onto the loop straight across like that so the loop is flat. And we're going to pull the wire around the little neck that we created in the head pin twice. And that makes our double wrap. And then we're going to cut the little end with our flush cutters or wire cutters.
That's with the flat side of the cutters towards the project.
And then if we've got a little end sticking up, we're going to use the chain nose pliers to just push that little end down. And then we have our first wrapped loop.
So now we just repeat the process on the other end.
So we're going to take our head pin, slide on a bicone crystal. The hole on the bicone is small, so that's a little challenging. We're going to add our pear-shaped bead and then our bead cap. We're going to find the other end of our 36 inches of chain and get it ready for us. Where is it? There it is. Okay, and now we're ready to make our wrapped loop. I'm going to use our round nose pliers to grasp the wire right above the bead cap.
So she's making that little neck where those wrapped loops are going to go, where the wrapping part's going to go.
Made a 90-degree angle in the wire, repositioned the pliers to the top of the 90-degree angle, pull the wire around the top jaw of the pliers, reposition the pliers so that the bottom jaw is now in the loop, and pull the wire around to make our first our loop there. And now we're going to feed that onto the chain and into the little nook of the loop.
Almost done.
We're going to take our chain nose pliers, grab onto the loop like that, and then we're going to make our wraps by pulling the wire around the little neck that we created. We do that twice, and then we'll cut the end.
And hold on to that little piece so it doesn't fly. And that's all there is to it.
Here's our finished necklace.
And lariats are fun because you can wear them a lot of different ways. Here we've got it just tied in an overhand knot.
The one I'm wearing, I made a loop on one side and then I fed this side through it and pulled it taut.
Or you can wear it short like this, and you just find the center of your chain and flip the ends around, and you can either let them hang on the sides or you can just tie a little knot in front.
We hope you have fun making your own wrapped loop lariat necklace.